Attention Aquarius. Listen closely, because what I'm about to share with you isn't random, it isn't coincidence, and it isn't ordinary. August 24th is not just another date on your calendar. It is the day the universe points directly at you. A day marked by fate. A day when hidden energies, long asleep, suddenly awaken and rush toward you like a wave. This isn't just astrology. This is cosmic design. On August 24th, a rare shift takes place, opening a portal that will align with your sign in a way you have never experienced before. And when this happens, 3 shocking events will unfold. Events that will challenge you, transform you, and ultimately push you closer to your destiny. The first shock will arrive like lightning, sudden, unexpected, and impossible to ignore. It may feel unsettling at first, like the ground beneath you is moving, but trust me, it's meant to crack open a truth you need to see. The second shock will arrive disguised as opportunity. It won't come in the form you're expecting. It may even feel risky, strange, or uncertain. But this opportunity has the power to rewrite the story of your future. And then comes the third shock, the most powerful of all. This is not about your outer world, it's about your inner self, the transformation within you, the awakening of a version of you that you've only glimpsed in dreams. It's the moment when you stop questioning your path and start living your higher calling. Aquarius, you are the visionary of the zodiac. You were born to break patterns, to see the bigger picture, to step where others hesitate. And on August 24th, the universe will demand that you rise to that purpose. Whether you're ready or not, you will feel this shift. Some will resist it, some will ignore it. But if you are truly listening right now, then you already know deep inside that this message is for you. So stay with me until the very end. Because the third event, the one most people won't expect, is the one that holds the master key to your destiny. And once you hear it, you'll never look at August 24th the same way again. Aquarius, let's set the scene. Because before we even dive into the shocking events that await you, you need to understand the cosmic weather of August 24th. On this day, the stars don't just shine, they align with unusual precision. A rare vibration flows across the sky, pressing directly on your zodiac sign. Imagine the universe taking a spotlight, aiming it straight at Aquarius, and saying, "It's your turn." This alignment is not subtle, it's intense. Planetary forces come together, creating ripples that can be felt deep within your body, your mind, and even your spirit. The air may feel heavier, time may feel faster, you may sense things before they even happen. That's because on August 24th, the usual order is shaken and hidden layers of reality begin to reveal themselves. Now, here's the part that's important for you, Aquarius. This date is a turning point, a pivot, the kind of cosmic checkpoint where the universe asks you, are you ready to move forward? Or do you want to keep repeating the past? Aquarius, you're the visionary of the zodiac, the dreamer, the rebel, the innovator. You see patterns others miss. You look into the future while everyone else is stuck in the present. But this gift also comes with a challenge. Sometimes you get comfortable in the world of ideas and you resist the messy, uncomfortable reality of change. August 24th doesn't give you that option. This energy doesn't ask politely, it pushes, it rattles, it shakes. The universe is saying, wake up, step up, it's time. You may feel pulled in 2 directions. Part of you will want to hold on to the familiar, the safe, the predictable, but the other part of you will feel an irresistible tug towards something new, something unknown. This tension is not meant to confuse you, it's meant to break you free. Think of it like an earthquake. At first it feels like destruction, but in truth, it's creating space for something stronger to rise. August 24th carries that same energy. What collapses is not meant for your future. What rises is aligned with your destiny. This is why the day feels so powerful, so different. It's not random chaos, it's divine order rearranging your path. The universe is clearing the stage, removing what blocks you and opening the curtain for the next act of your life. And Aquarius, here's the truth. You're not meant to play small anymore. This cosmic energy is forcing you to step into your role as a leader, a visionary, and a builder of the future. You may not feel ready, but the stars don't wait for readiness. They demand action. So remember this. On August 24th, if your plans shake, if your emotions feel heightened, if life feels like it's spinning faster than usual, don't panic. This isn't chaos. This is alignment. This is the divine push toward the transformation you've secretly been waiting for. Aquarius, the very first shock of August 24th comes in the form of a sudden revelation. Something hidden, something you didn't see clearly before, will finally be revealed. And when it comes, it won't whisper. It will arrive like lightning, quick and undeniable. This revelation can show up in many ways. For some, it may be in your career, the truth about a co-worker's intentions, a hidden opportunity, or even clarity about a project that's been stuck for too long. For others, it may be in relationship, a secret finally spoken, a confession made, or the unveiling of someone's true feelings, whether positive or negative. And for some, the revelation won't come from the outside world at all. It will come from within you, as an awakening thought, a moment of crystal clarity where suddenly you see yourself and your life for what it really is. Now here's the thing about truth. It doesn't always arrive wrapped in comfort. At first, it can feel like a shock to the system. Your chest tightens, your mind races. You think, why now? Why me? But if you pause, breathe, and let it settle, you realize this truth is not here to break you, it's here to free you. For Aquarius, this is especially powerful because you're an air sign ruled by intellect and clarity. Knowledge has always been your weapon, your compass, your strength. And on August 24th, the sudden revelation you receive is not just random, it's the universe handing you the exact piece of information you need to step into the next version of yourself. Think of it like a locked door. You've been pushing against it, frustrated that it won't open. Then suddenly, someone places the key in your hand. That's what this revelation will feel like. At first, the shock of holding it may overwhelm you, but once you turn it in the lock, you'll realize this was the missing piece all along. Aquarius, you've been asking questions for months, maybe even years. Why does this pattern keep repeating? Why do I feel blocked? Why haven't things clicked yet? August 24th brings your answer. It may not be the answer you expected, but it will be the one you needed. So I want to ask you something. Have you ever had a truth shake you to your core, only for you to look back later and realize it was the best thing that could have happened? Maybe it hurt in the moment, but it freed you in the long run. Drop your story in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Because Aquarius, on August 24th, that kind of truth is coming for you. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. But you also wouldn't want to, because this revelation is the first step into your transformation. Aquarius, the second shock of August 24, is not something that breaks you. It's something that awakens you. This is the moment when a new door opens, a chance you didn't plan for, didn't see coming, and maybe even never believed was possible, suddenly appears right in front of you. This opportunity may take many forms. It could come as a career offer that arrives out of nowhere, one that challenges you to take on more responsibility or a brand new path. It could show up as a financial breakthrough, money, resources, or support coming from an unexpected source. Or It could happen in the most human way possible, a chance meeting with someone who changes the direction of your life completely. But here's the twist. When this opportunity arrives, it won't look neat and perfect. It won't come gift-wrapped with a bow. It may seem unusual, risky, or even inconvenient at first glance. Your logical mind may want to dismiss it. You may tell yourself, "This isn't what I asked for. This isn't the right time. This looks too different from what I imagined." And yet, this is the golden key. The very thing you've been asking the universe for, delivered in a form you weren't expecting. Aquarius, you've been waiting for a sign. You've been asking the heavens, when will things shift? When will it finally be my turn? On August 24th, the answer comes, not in the way you expect, but in the way you need. Think of it like standing in a hallway filled with locked doors. You've been rattling the handles, growing frustrated that nothing opens. Then, out of nowhere, a door you never noticed before slowly creaks open by itself. That's the energy of this opportunity. It's the one door that was meant only for you, and once you walk through it, the path ahead changes completely. But here's the test. Will you recognize it? Because opportunities don't always shout. Sometimes they whisper. Sometimes they disguise themselves as challenges. Sometimes they appear in ways that scare us because they demand that we grow. Aquarius, the universe is watching to see how you respond. If you say yes, if you take the leap, if you trust the unknown, you could find yourself standing on the edge of the life you've always dreamed of. If you hesitate or dismiss it, the moment may pass, and you'll be left wondering, what if? So let me ask you this. If life handed you a brand new door tomorrow, would you step into it? Yes or no? Type your answer below. I want to know how ready you are for the miracle that August 24 wants to deliver. Aquarius, the third and final shock of August 24, is the most profound one of all. Unlike the first two, this isn't about your outer world. This one happens inside of you. This is the personal transformation. The day when the old version of you begins to dissolve and a new version is born. It starts quietly. Maybe you wake up feeling different. Maybe you feel restless, unsettled, or strangely emotional. But beneath the surface, something much bigger is happening. The old doubts that used to hold you back, the fears that kept you playing small, and the limits you unconsciously placed on yourself, they begin to crumble. It might feel scary at first, like the ground beneath your feet is shaking. But Aquarius, understand this. What feels like an ending is actually the beginning of something far greater. The universe is not breaking you. It's upgrading you, stripping away the version of yourself that was never meant to last, so you can rise into the person you were always destined to become. Think of it like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. The cocoon stage looks like darkness, like loss, like everything is falling apart. But in truth, it's the sacred space where transformation is happening. On August 24th, you step into that cocoon, and what emerges afterward will not be the same person who entered. This awakening will shift the way you see yourself, your path, and even your purpose. The things that once mattered may suddenly feel small. The worries that consumed you may suddenly feel meaningless. And the dreams you once thought were impossible will suddenly feel within reach. It's as if the universe takes a mirror and holds it up to you saying, look, this is who you truly are, not the limited version, not the fearful version, but the higher self, the visionary, the light bringer. And Aquarius, here's the truth. Once you glimpse that higher version of yourself, you can't go back. The old ways of thinking, the old excuses, the old self-doubts, they won't fit anymore. You'll outgrow them like clothes that are too small. So let me make this cinematic for you. Imagine yourself 1 year from now, looking back at this very date, August 24th, you'll remember how everything felt unstable, how the shocks kept coming, how you weren't sure if you could handle it. But then you'll realize that was the day the universe shook your world only to give you a brand new one. That was the day you were reborn. Aquarius, the personal transformation is not just the final shock, it's the most important gift. And if you embrace it, nothing will ever be the same again. Aquarius, now that you know the 3 shocking events that August 24th is preparing for you, let's talk about how to navigate them. Because the truth is, even the most powerful energy in the universe can only transform you if you're open to receiving it. Here's my guidance for you. When the revelation comes, stay calm. You may hear something unexpected, and your first instinct might be to react. But don't. Take a step back. Reflect instead of reacting. Remember, truth is never here to harm you. It's here to free you. If you hold space for the revelation, you'll see it's actually a gift in disguise. When the opportunity arrives, explore it. Even if it looks strange, even if it feels risky, don't dismiss it too quickly. Opportunities rarely come dressed the way we expect. This could be the golden key you've been waiting for. Ask yourself, what if this is the moment that changes everything? Be curious, be bold, step closer instead of stepping back. When the transformation begins, embrace it. This is the hardest part because change often feels uncomfortable. You may feel emotional, restless, or uncertain. That's normal. But instead of resisting it, lean into it. Growth isn't always easy, but it is always worth it. Aquarius, this is your time. You've been waiting long enough. The universe has been preparing you, shaping you, and guiding you toward this very moment. And now, it's here. The important thing to remember is that you are not losing control, you are gaining alignment. The events of August 24th aren't random accidents. They are cosmic interventions designed to place you exactly where you need to be. So trust the timing, trust the process, and most importantly, trust yourself. Because deep down, you already know you're meant for something greater. You already feel the pull toward your higher self. All that's left now is to say yes to it. Aquarius, we've reached the end of this journey, but in truth, this is just the beginning for you. Because August 24th isn't just another day, it's a cosmic marker. It's the day the portal opens, and it opens for you. 3 shocking events are waiting, a revelation that frees you, an opportunity that excites you, and a transformation that redefines you forever. Each one is powerful on its own, but together, they form the turning point you've been waiting for. Think about it. How many times in life do we ask the universe for a sign? How many nights have you stared at the ceiling wondering, when will it finally be my time? When will things shift for me? And now, here it is. The universe isn't whispering anymore, it's calling you out by name. But here's the truth, Aquarius. Destiny is never forced, it's always a choice. The portal will open on August 24th, but whether you step through it or not, that's on you. Some will let fear keep them frozen. Some will cling to the past because it feels safer, but not you. If you're here, listening to this message, it's because a deeper part of you already knows. You were born for this exact moment. Now I want to ask you something, and don't just think about it, answer it. Type it in the comments. Which of these 3 events do you feel will hit you the hardest? Will it be the truth revealed, the unexpected opportunity, or the transformation within? Your answer matters, not just for you, but for every other Aquarius reading alongside you. Because when we share our journeys, we realize we're not alone in this. And if you feel this message resonated with your soul, if you felt the energy in your chest, if you know deep down that August 24th is going to change something in your life, Then let me ask you to do 3 simple things. Hit that like button. It lets the universe know you're claiming this energy. Share this with another Aquarius. Don't keep this guidance to yourself. Someone you know may need this message just as much as you do. And subscribe, because the stars don't stop moving, and neither does your journey. Every shift, every portal, every cosmic alignment, I'll be here to guide you through it. Aquarius, your story isn't ending, it's just beginning. And August 24th is the chapter where everything starts to change. So take a deep breath. Visualize the version of yourself 1 year from now, stronger, wiser, freer. That version of you is waiting on the other side of this portal. The only question left is, will you step into it? This is your cosmic moment, your time, your awakening. And the universe? It's already cheering you on. Until next time, stay aligned, stay open, and remember, you are the visionary of the zodiac. And visionaries don't just survive change, they create it.